Alright, hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're back here from the first video I put up, I'm recording a few of these here in a row because I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and I'm finally sitting down. It's going good. I'm doing alright, so I'm jumping into the next one immediately. So this video here is a culmination of about 2 months worth of collecting. I'm going to try to do this relatively quick because right now I can't see on the display for my camera how much time I've got. And I don't think I can do videos longer than 10, maybe 15 minutes, or else they just don't upload. So this is my pickups for 2014, basically what I've picked up so far since the beginning of the year. And I got games here, I got strategy guides here, I got a few Blu-rays over here. And that's about it. So I'm going to just jump right on into it. I got a relatively small stack here of PS2 games that I've picked up. I've got Red Faction. I'm not sure how well this is picking up on the camera. Hopefully it'll be alright. There's Red Faction. I've got Killzone, the first one. I've got the game 25 to Life. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Not sure where the best place is to hold these up. Maybe here. This is Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. This one probably should have been shown first. Midnight Club Street Racing, the very first Midnight Club racing game. And Driver 3. Those were my PS2 games that I picked up. I'm going to move on to this small stack over here. I didn't really position these right. We got one GameCube game, Geist. One Wii game. This is Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World. There'll be a PS3 game coming up here in a minute that I'll explain a little bit more why I picked that up. Two 360 games, Lost Planet 2. And Rockstar Games presents Table Tennis. I'm curious about this one here because I'm a big Rockstar fan. Table tennis? Alright, go on to the PS3 games next. Remember Me? Been waiting to pick up this one. This one finally went to less than 20 bucks, so I had to pick that one up. Unusual titles here. Little League Baseball World Series 2010. When I first saw this online, I thought maybe it was going to look like a real game just with the kids, but it's kind of got almost like a Mii, like from the Wii figures or the Kinect guys. Here is MLB Front Office Manager. Not sure that this will be even something that I'll enjoy. I love baseball games and I sim them, but I don't really get into all that kind of statistical stuff. We'll see though. Fuel, had this game a few years back on the 360, got rid of it, but it was a really cool, massive open world racing game. 3 in a row here really quick. Skate 2, and Skate 3. This is the game that inspired me to pick up the whole series. I've watched some people on YouTube play this game here recently, and it's crazy as hell. I was really impressed with the way that game, I don't know, it's just super fun. Next up here is Ghostbusters, a video game. I've been wanting to get this one and play it for a long time. Ooh, Dante's Inferno, the Divine Edition. I'm not even really sure what separates that one from a regular copy. Burnout Paradise, love the Burnout games. Haze, don't really know much about it, shooter game. Lair, not sure if this one's even really all that fun. I know it was one of the original PS3 games that, like around launch, I don't know if it was a launch title, but it looked cool. Supposed to use the 6-axis controller aspects really cool. Bayonetta, I don't know what that one's going to be like, but everybody's up in arms because the second game is Wii U only. Here's a game I've been wanting to get for a long time. Sleeping Dogs. If you notice here though, I ordered this off of Amazon. It was brand new. The case came in and it was a little broke, and the disc, the part that holds the disc in, is broke. So I'm just going to try to replace that at some point. I mentioned earlier with that Wii game I showed you, the Tales of Symphonia. This is Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. Tales of Symphonia Chronicles is 2 games. It's a GameCube, Tales of Symphonia, and Wii, Dawn of the New World, kind of remastered and put together in a package here for the PS3. So I just picked up the Dawn of the New World because it was cheap. We got Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. My positioning is all of a sudden out of whack again. And Fallout New Vegas. Played this once on the 360. It was pretty fun. Don't know why, but I got rid of it. Killzone 2 and Killzone 3. That completes that trilogy from the PS2 one I showed earlier. And another trilogy. This is Resistance Fall of Man, Resistance 2, and Resistance 3. Alright, like I said, I'm trying to go through this relatively quick. On to some strategy guides. I'm a big-time strategy guide collector, so these are strategy guides that I've picked up. This is for the first Xenosaga game, the second, and the third. And to be honest, I should be showing those 3 games because I got them around the same time. I got those books. They're on a shelf over here, and I'm just not going to try to grab them right now. Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. I recently got a 2DS and got that game. I probably should show those games too, but maybe another video. This is the Little Big Planet Superbook. It covers the PS3 and PSP versions. I have it on the PS3. It's fun. This is for Ehrgeiz, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I don't have the game yet, but I was able to get the book for pretty cheap. Strategy guide for Super Mario 64. Strategy guide for Dissidia Final Fantasy. That's a PSP game, so I'll probably never own it. The Warriors, which is also a recent game pickup. I'm realizing now I'm missing a lot of games I picked up, but whatever. This is God of War Chains of Olympus. That's a PSP game, but I do have the Saga collection for PS3, so it might come in handy. Chrono Cross, great old game, sequel to Chrono Trigger. Prince of Persia 3D. That one was just cheap, so I grabbed it. It's a PC game that I'll probably never own. Gun Valkyrie, Xbox game. Trying to track down a copy of that. Call of Duty 2. Strategy guide for Fallout New Vegas. And a strategy guide for The Getaway. Alright, so one more stack of things. These are some movies. This isn't even anywhere close to the movies I've picked up, but we'll just show these and we'll move on. Lost Season 4 on Blu-ray. I have the first 3 and Season 6 on the way. I'm having a little bit of an issue getting the Season 5, but I'll get it. Firefly on Blu-ray. This goes in with my Firefly on DVD, as well as Serenity on both DVD and Blu-ray. This is a big one right here for me. These are the only two X-Files movies that have come out on Blu-ray in a double pack. I'm a big-time X-Files fan, but you'll hear more about that in future videos. Gravity, can't wait to check this movie out. Thor: The Dark World. And this year's Best Picture Award winner, 12 Years a Slave. Okay, so since I don't know what kind of timing I'm dealing with here, I saved this one for last to do kind of a quick mini unboxing. But this is the X-Files PC game. I own this already, but I had to get this one because I did not still have the big box for mine. I got rid of it years ago. So inside of it, this is all 7 of the game's discs. I'm not sure how well that's going to come out. I don't have the time to try to pull them all out of there. But I had this, and I had the strategy guide that's in this box. I just didn't have the box. So I wanted to get a full copy and then have my copy that I play. Since this is really the only other thing in the box, other than some packing materials that the seller graciously put in there. There is the strategy guide for it. And like I said, I have a strategy guide on my shelf for this game already, but I have a complete package now, and in one I can play. So that kind of wraps it up. I had to do it fast. In the future, when I only have a few things, I might do these weekly or every couple of weeks, depending on how many games I pick up. I can maybe do them a little slower. But like I said, I don't know what my time is on this. I got to figure that out on my camera. So thanks for checking this out. Expect more of this kind of stuff in the future. More of the stuff I mentioned in the first video, and other things to come. Thanks a lot, guys.